What is up, everyone? Today we are back in Farthest Frontier. Um, and I've actually made a few changes. So as you can see, I've moved the camera a little bit down from where it was. So hopefully you guys will be able to see the actual notifications up here. And I also hopefully fixed the background noise from my PC fans. Um, I applied a filter, so I'm hoping that will, you know, resolve the issue, if you will. Now, we've recently had some um, had some good fortune, I guess you could say. We got a little bit of, extra population, and what is this? No fish in range, really? Okay. How about if we move you down here, bro? Okay, let's move you there. Okay. I know that like fish replenishes slowly over time, so you know, it'll it'll come back. The fish isn't gone. We just found some clay, and we're gonna scoop that up. And other than that, I think we're doing pretty well here. I saw that we started to get a little bit of like water shortage, and I think that is mostly because we are. Uh, I think it's because like we have more houses now, right? So we might want a second well. I don't know what it takes to level a well up. 150 gold ingots. A villager has died, apparently. Wounds from battle. Oh, yeah, she. Okay, Lolwyn. Yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember what it's about. I guess we didn't stick around long enough for her to die last time. She, unfortunately, did not really scout out anything useful up here, so her death was kind of in vain, but not really. You know, like, someone would have had to go up here and scout, so it is what it is. But yeah, our priority really is getting this clay pit up and running. I don't know, so I know that we built a wagon shop. Do we have the materials necessary to build a wagon? Waiting for task. Requirement. Oh, so they only require, okay. They only require wood planks. So that's good. You're the one that produces firewood. You're the one that produces wood planks. Okay. We could add another worker here because it looks like we are a little bit short on wood planks. We have a lot of firewood, actually, so this is where we maybe could cut some, like, I don't think we need this much, you know? We have 305 firewood. It's better to have more wood planks, really. So let's disable that one temporarily and increase this one instead. And hopefully that, you know, like that kind of micromanagement, I don't know if it's even worth doing. But yeah. I think part of the reason we have not gotten to the point of building this is just because I actually... Wait.
Hello?
Hey. How about you salvage? Because these salvage things are like super valuable. If the previous one is anything to go by, of course. But yeah, this stone is in the way of building the road. I don't know. There's 2 people assigned to this, so I guess it's okay. Did you have stone on you? No. Okay. So this salvage. Why? What is happening there? Anyway, I just had like this this memory of being able to see how far the salvage had progressed, but maybe not. Either way, so we have more technology to from festering wounds. Okay, let's go for the birth rate now. Get some more vills in here. More vills in the house. Hey, look at this, by the way. We have 13 months of food and only 1 month of food to go into spoilage. That is pretty crazy. Okay, so I think like we're moving forward on the economical side of things, but we also need to figure out where we're going, or like we need to figure out the military side of things, right? So a barracks, for instance, we can actually build that right now. It costs 150 gold, um, which is a lot. We don't even currently have that, and we're only making 6 per. Is it that per month or per year? I think that's per month, right? Maybe not, because I think it says like, you know, yearly taxes collected. I don't know whether that is. I don't know whether the gold income is per year. Let me see. Does that say here? Gold. Gold war, of course. We. Oh. I hadn't even thought of that. Interesting. I think this building falls in disrepair faster when storage is empty. Okay. Waiting for task. Okay, so here we go. We got 77, a bunch of arrows. Beer. We actually got beer. Okay, that's really good. We got crossbows, tools. Yeah, okay. This is, like, fantastic. It's a lot of good stuff, man. I don't know if anyone is set to, like, collect this or not, but let me see how this goes. We can probably speed time up here a little bit. But yeah, so we might need soldiers pretty soon. I don't really know how soon we need soldiers, but certainly something to keep in mind, because there's people coming up. Okay, yeah. So we do have
Your command?
a guard here. Seeking weapons. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're bringing with them everything, I guess. What are you carrying? It's really hard to select someone. And if you select them like this, you don't actually get the menu, so you have to specifically click them while they're moving. Okay, so we have a hunter and a guard that came and picked up some stuff. We obviously want to pick up the gold and stuff like that too. I don't know if anyone's gonna come over and do that. So do I have to tell this one to... Wait, oh, okay. So we actually do have a wagon already. Okay. Fair enough. So someone is stricken with dehydration. You already have... Oh, you're the hunter.
Hello there.
Of course it's the hunter that's over here, right? Like, it belongs here? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna... Since the last one died of dehydration, because you're apparently too stupid to actually... What happened? My god. Okay. Let me slow time down and select you like this. Cool.
As you
now,
say.
I'm asking you to go over here and go to your house. I don't even know if that does anything, but I'm gonna try it just because the last one actually died from this. Okay.
Need something?
Oh, you're gathering stone. Yeah. Okay, we have a clay mine. There's supposedly someone already a mining ore in here. Maybe not. Where are these people? Shouldn't they be highlighted when I have it selected? Maybe he's in here already. Yeah, because I can hear it, right? But I can't see the person. No, wait, that's these people, right? Yeah. Never mind. Okay, so the wagon should just, you know, handle itself, I guess. Once we need it. This one I need a temple for, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I asked her. I don't remember if it's him or her. My god. Luana, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. But I'm going to do another well. Do you have 68 as well? Okay. Might be a good idea to have another well, right? Okay, so with that, we actually do now have enough. What are you doing? You're very slow. Stockpiling logs. Okay, interesting. Okay, some new villagers. Nice. Nice, nice. Someone's going to replace that hunter that keeps dying. So, we've had a few people die now. I don't know whether anyone picked this one up or not. So does that mean there are a graveyard? Yeah. So now it actually says that there are 3 people that have been buried here. Okay. Alright, so that graveyard will fill up over time. Now you only see these graves. That sounded like really, you know, pessimistic, right? Like, this graveyard will fill up over time. That's just how things go, man. There will be casualties, okay? People will grow old. Yeah. I will build a school. I am just waiting to actually get clay delivered back to my city. Or to my village. Okay. So now I actually do have... they've produced 1 clay. We need a lot of clay though, so I'm gonna actually set another villager to work on that. We just got a bunch of new villagers too, so... anyway. I figured we might need more houses. Before, though, we do this, right? Yeah. All good, man. Let's add some more houses here. Okay. Now we have 2 clay. 2 clay. What's happening here? Missing source. Okay, so there's no meat or fish, basically, right now. Oh, this building can be upgraded. Terrain water bonus, total bonus. So what does upgrading it do? Upgrade bonuses. Increase water capacity. Quicker water accumulation. Okay. Increase desirability. Interesting. Okay. Increase durability. Okay. I don't know whether I want to upgrade it or not, because I'm probably gonna upgrade these houses soon enough. And I don't know what... Actually, does it say what that costs? Okay, that's just wood. Okay. In theory, we could upgrade that, and I do think that, you know, building a standing military is pretty high up on the list of things that we need to do. Now, what do you do? You're mining stone, right? And you have stone, I guess. Yeah. She's carrying 1 stone. That wagon that we built would have been pretty... Now, can I click this? No, I can't. Okay. Alright. Now we're approaching... we're approaching... fall. No, actually, we're already in fall. Never mind. We don't even have the wood to finish this building. So how are we going to upgrade all these houses? Who knows, man. We basically need more people to get on, you know, this. I can prioritize a tree. Do they all have 9 wood? No, this one has 11. I'm gonna prioritize grabbing that, because we need wood. Alright. Drusel, come on, get that stone. Okay. Now they should be able to actually make that road. Now there's way more food spoilage going on. Which makes sense. I think, you know, it just kind of adds up over time, right? So... did someone get to work on that tree? Indeed you did. Yeah, there's people out there making sure that we'll have enough wood to, or logs, I guess, to build this house. I just want to increase my capacity a little bit. He's coming back. She's coming back, sorry. Just grabbing something from here. And he died. She died, sorry. I don't know, like, I'm probably doing something wrong, quite frankly. Isn't there, like, game guide thing? Maybe it's not here. There it is. Sickness. Is there such a thing? Combat. Harvesting, housing, food, soil, fire, exposure. I don't know what exposure means, but... Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, that actually opened a website. Health. Just a moment. I just want to see whether there is anything on dehydration. Nope. Okay, they don't specifically address that. Do I have to have a healer's house in order to cure dehydration? I mean, that seems a little bit extreme, doesn't it? Hmm. Who knows, man? Did someone go get the body? Yeah. Rip. Loana, I think you were called. I somehow remember the name. Okay, so we actually do have a little bit of clay. I think we needed a lot, though. I might be wrong, but I wanted to build a school, for instance. School takes 30 clay. Now we're gonna build the school here, and when we can actually build this school, it's gonna increase the desirability of every house around here, and that is going to hopefully make it so that we can upgrade all of these buildings. That desirability filter, and any filter really in this game, is really... I have to say that, like, that is one of the things that feels like it sort of... It's a bit extreme, right? 2 new villagers immigrated during winter. They're brave folks. Or just before winter, I guess. They just found a village and they had to have somewhere to stop, right? Like, it's too cold out there, man. I'm not complaining, by the way. That's just... Anyway, we have 2 wells now. I don't feel like wasting the resources on... I wonder if you can walk over the river when it's cold. Because now it looks like it's frozen, right? Like, this looks like ice. Where's our fisherman? You're still fishing. I'm not... Okay, I'm not sure you can, but maybe you can. I mean, you could make a hole in the ice. I assume that the people who are working in the mine now... No, actually, they're still working. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I should have a work camp out here or something, so let me read again what the work camp was, because work camps are used to continuously harvest wood and stone. Okay. Right. Yeah, so it doesn't actually do anything for the sake of the miners in that are giving me clay right now. Apiary, potter building. Did we collect all of this or no? Was it even here? I don't remember. Yeah, I think we collected all of it, because now we have 261 gold all of a sudden. That's good. The school will make that better. Upgrade cost 60 bricks. Oof. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't go for the market upgrade. We could not have afforded that anytime soon. Okay, winter already over. Not too much happening at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. So that basically answered the question. We do need to have the barracks done very soon. This is like most of our storage area. I think this is a good place to have it. And let's prioritize this. Actually, we're not building anything else right now, so it's not like I need to prioritize it per se. But yeah. So, 40 of these. Luckily, I have like moved a lot of my production over to specifically wood planks, so yeah. It is, this is what was worrying me, right? Oh yeah, we've already delivered on that. We need more stone, though. Running a little bit low on stone, actually. But there's multiple stone parts here, so... Or little stone formations. Alright, so now we're actually gonna have a standing army. I don't think that the raiders early on are that severe. I think this is a problem that's gonna, like, be a lot worse the further in we get. They might not even... Yearly taxes... What are you doing out here?
What needs doing?
Forager. Okay. Never mind. It makes sense that you're there, actually. Excuse my questioning. But yeah, I might not even need to have any standing military, because the truth is that having this, I think the barracks shoot on their own, right? Like they have ranged attack. So having the barracks here should basically protect me against any sort of weird, yeah. I think that this place is where I'm most worried about them coming from. Because then they could kill the guys that are working or mining the ore. Oh, yeah, I can select them through the ground, I guess. That's where they are, by the way. In case any of you were wondering. They're right here. All three of them are right in the spot. More people wish to join your settlements. Yeah, we're working towards that school, man, and we're actually not that far away from it anymore. We do need 150 gold for it, which does put us quite far away from it. But that is actually okay, because we can move... Sorry. We can move some of our gold to the town storage. If we do this... There we go. That will then, like, move the gold out of the market. We have a lot of smoked meat. Currently, we are not employing anyone to be a soldier. Uh, work harder out there, boys. Actually, you know what? We can place the school. We can place the school. We can start building it. However, we also have a problem with wood planks again. So let's add another one here. Otherwise, that thing is never gonna get built. But yeah, 30 clay. And here comes the wagon that we built. She's gonna go pick up... Actually, it's a really good idea to build to put the building down sooner rather than later. Because then whatever we need can get brought over here, so it's not gonna be in the pit anymore. There's actually like 21 clay waiting over here. Oh, are these the new immigrants or something? No, this is a trader, I think. Yeah, it's a trader. So, might be able to earn some more gold depending on what she's selling. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit here. I think the gold has been brought over, right? Most of it, yeah. There we go. Now it's just wood planks and clay. But yeah, because I ordered that built, we're now gonna go pick up the clay from the actual mine. Morning?
Hello there.
Oh, I guess someone died. That seeking shelter. Okay, interesting. Well, that's alright. We're not gonna have the school built probably in this episode, I'm guessing. Should cut it short, or cut it off quite soon. Unsanitary condition. Build a compost yard. Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea. Compost yard. Are you, where is the compost yard? There you are. That's going to require even more wood, though. And I'm sure that it reduces desirability insanely, yeah. We don't want it too far from the houses, so I'm probably going to build it here. Yeah. Okay. This does not in any way impact desirability, so that's okay. We're not going to build houses further this way anyway. Okay, new traveling merchant. Let's see what you got. Ooh. I could sell my beer for 5. I could have sold baskets too for an additional... trader's inventory. Well, does she have anything to sell that actually would be of interest to me? Smoked fish, she has more weapons, I guess. Stone. Heavy tools. But I could sell off my beer. I also need a healer's house. Sooner rather than later. Beer is probably not something I'm going to use, right? So, let's just put all of it over here. And then we could sell 71. Knowledge is getting pretty slow now. That's okay. Unlock paper mail. Market can upgrade. I don't care about that. I don't know whether I want a hay crop, chicken coop, goat barn. Do you breed those animals, or do they just, I don't know. Minus 25 fertility loss from plastic. Right, that might be good in terms of food long term. So that is probably something we're gonna pick up. I don't know whether it's something we're gonna pick up right now, but tree felling speed. For firewood, linen to produce soap. There's a lot of like really good stuff here, right? Like this is pretty. It adds up over time, right? Unlock blacksmith forge. Town center. Okay. I feel like that thing right there. Where is it? This one. Plus 40% view distance for lookout towers. Plus 40% view distance for the town center. Like the town center part there is like not that useful. Okay. This adds up over time, so let's go with it. Knowledge is becoming an increasingly difficult resource to accrue. Town storage is currently being stocked. Yeah, there's 2 buildings going right now. I don't know why no one has moved. I think I'm asking my citizens or my townsfolk to do a little bit too much at once right now. I think they will... What is this? What are you carrying? Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, there's no point in bringing more here, so let's prioritize you getting built so that people don't complain about there being too much waste. Okay. We have 71 beer here now. We could sell all of it for 355 gold. I think that is probably preferable. Yeah, let's do that. So now we have 455 gold in here. We could get some iron. Though I don't know, I don't think that's something we need right now, so... Let's move 100 out from here. Okay. Okay. We're once again working on clay. I think they keep bringing wood planks over here instead of here. Yeah. Even though I prioritized it. The other thing that we wanted to build was the healer's house. Once again, this takes clay, it takes wood planks, it takes gold, right? So all of this stuff needs to be accrued at a faster rate. We would, however, build it kind of here, I think. Maybe here, even. How about that? I don't know, like, long-term, it might be better to have it over here, because then it's probably gonna benefit potential houses here more, you know. So yeah, this is probably where we would build it. Let's place it. It's another one that's gonna take a while to build. Wood planks is taking way longer than it should. That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad, though, that we're actually starting to get these things, you know? Like, having wood planks for... by the way, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Of course it's the hunter that is dehydrated. It's always the hunter. Is there no water in this? There's no water in this building. Okay. I might have just understood what's happening here. So, basically, what you want is a well here. Right? Like, that is actually, like, the reason this is happening. We have no well in this area. And we even have, like, decent water bonus here, so... 71%... Like, this is better than the wells in town. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. So clearly, like... It's probably too far away, so, like, the water is not being transported to the hunter's cabin here. So that's what we're gonna fix. This school actually, or sorry, this healer's house, ironically, is currently being blocked by a tree. So that's good. And we can bring that over there. We also have 3 clay. I don't know if there's a wagon on the way or something. No, there's a... No, this is a trader, right? Yeah, I think this is a trader. Probably. No, where's the wagon shop? Or the wagon itself, rather. Okay. Yeah. So there's 4 clay over there. We need a lot more clay, man. Clay, man. Okay, let's do this. Speed up the production even more, because we need it for the healer's house, too. We can slow it down a little bit more later. Let's see what this traveling merchant has. If they're selling clay, I might even consider... They're not... Wait, we have 24 iron? Okay. That's something I did not really... Oh yeah, we have 24 iron. We don't... It's not ore, it's actual iron. Okay. So this is pottery. Okay. He would buy... For 15. That means we could get over 300 gold from these. But it's nice to have the iron for later. Is there anything else you're selling that I care about? Tallow. Interesting. We do have tallow. But it only sells for 2, so it's not worth it, probably. No, let's not do it. Compost yard. Which means we've fixed this issue. Ah, someone has gotten the gold, I guess, for this one. Now you should be prioritized so we don't spend... We shouldn't waste... We shouldn't waste clay on the healer's house right now, but there's a chance that we are wasting clay on the healer's house. Okay. School is actually pretty close to being built, and we have been recording for almost 40 minutes, so I think that's good enough. We're very close now to getting level 2 of the houses, and I'm looking forward to it, you know? Like, having... I'm also looking forward to being attacked, which might sound weird, but just having the barracks here is gonna hopefully, you know, make that easy. We might even be able to steal some of their stuff, you know, depending on what they're here with. Or what they come with. Anyway, that should be good enough for now. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to it in the next one and upgrade our houses. Bye-bye!